basically summarizes 2018. Stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, then start. Are we back? Are we back? It's so smoggy. There's a lot of pollution today. Are we back yet? Yes, we are connected. Okay, I lost the audience, but we are connected. Oh, it's gonna rain. I don't think I can play around with the graphics. I'll be walking a lot. I think we are going to walk the Sydney Opera House. I think it's going to be blocked. Everything's going to be blocked today because I think everyone is preparing to go. Well, the ones that coming into the city anyway are going to prepare to go to the Sydney Opera House because that's where the fireworks going to be. I don't think I want to stay that long, and I don't think my battery will last that long either. So no, I'm not. We did it last year, remember? I don't know if you were in the stream last year. It's not worth it. Just because the firework cannot be streamed anyway. So it's not going to be worth it. And I don't want to stay till very late in the city. It's just not worth it. It's just going to be kind of another day. But how quick has the year gone? Like, I don't feel 2018 happened. It's like, what? It's like yesterday, we basically just watched that fireworks at Brighton, right? It's like insane. It's like, I really felt it, like it was recent. Ooh. Big Bus Bondi tour. Quite quick, yeah. You're gonna be like what, second year next year? It'll be very quick. Oh no. Felt like 365 days. What do you mean? It felt like days rather than year. I guess like now think about it, 365 days is not a lot of days, eh? I just saw a Korean girl and her skin looks so amazing. Like amazing. Like dewy amazing. Like that perfect amazing. I give up. I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't care. My skin will never be as good as that. And also, it's very expensive to get to that skin. Ooh, Sydney, only 3.5 hours. Are these new? Like, are these offices new? Ooh, trains, lost property office. So if you lost something, you come here. I didn't know that. Now if you lost something in a public transport, I think like, I don't know, maybe the chances are very slim that things will be returned to you. But when I was like really, really young, people do return stuff. I wish they did the same now. We are going to walk. I can't even finish my sentences. We are going to walk to Opera House. And I don't know, just hang out there, I guess. I don't really have a plan. I thought we just ending this year with one great walking hurrah. Because apparently I realized I'm extremely bad at sitting down and talking. I made sure in 2018 I didn't do a lot of that except on an interview, and even in interviews I was so bad. Because now you can see the result. Sydney is still a mess. I can't wait until 2020 or like 2021 or something, when all these crops are all done, and then we're going to have our light rail so we can go to places. I can't wait. I have my period today, so my abdomen feels very, very, I feel like I want to bend over. That's what I feel like. Like, you know, your inside is being crushed and then blood is being squeezed out of it. Too dramatic. I feel like it's being too dramatic, but that's actually how it feels. It's like you're walking around carrying pain. Like, and then you do this every month for 35 years. Every single, like, I'm pretty sure if men have it, like, there will be no civilization, because they're probably just going to complain about it. Maybe that's why women have it. We just ignore and pretend it doesn't exist. It's actually, I hope it doesn't rain, because it will ruin our, I don't think we can walk in the rain. I can't walk in the rain. I don't want to get sick. So today I think all the locals are gone. The only people that are left are the tourists and people like me. Ooh, I like her hair. I want to flip the camera, but if I flip the camera, I feel like I'm afraid it's gonna froze again, like last time. Oh, I'm trying to come up with like deep conversation, but I feel like I have lost that skill, the skill of deep conversation. It's actually better from the outside, from the front. But as I say, I don't want to flip my phone. I don't want to flip the camera because I'm afraid. I'm afraid. But it was really, really hot when I walked out from the apartment. So it's pretty good that the fact it's getting cooler, but it's not good the fact that it's going to rain. I don't know if I can do that. You know, like whole family, extended family around. I don't know. I feel like my brain will just, ow. I feel like all the numbers of the buses are so different now. I have to guess to go to places. I remember like I went to black taxi. like going to Bondi Beach last week and they don't have 389 anymore. Now it's 379. So it's the same route, but it's like a different number. So I'm not sure. So I just hopped on and just crossed my fingers that it's pretty much the same bus, but just different numbers. Because I feel like it's the same route. Maybe early on it's not the same route. This is gonna get confusing, guys. It is so humid right now. It's definitely going to rain. We're gonna go. I should take the Hyde Park route. Be faster. As soon as we got there, I guess we're going to take. I keep saying I guess. Ooh, the hot city. I'm like researching hot hotels because I wanted to see like how much it is for traveling. Like in New York, and it's so freaking expensive. Like even the cheapest one are like 100, 150 a night. So for like a week it costs about 1,500 and I'm like and it's like this really tiny just a bed and a chair basically. You know, I think you also have to have like a shared bathroom. Thai dessert. Why no sun in Sydney? Because I think it's going to I think it is going to rain. I want dessert. Oh, that looks so good. Homelessness is becoming a problem. Seeing these old buildings. I think it's part of the heritage building, so they can't knock it down. Yeah, I think it is. It's 1908, so they can't knock it down. I wish they kind of like make it prettier though, like upkeep it. That'd be nice. It's like if they upkeep it, it will look so pretty. This whole thing. Also, I have to come to accept that Sydney is definitely being run by Indians. I have to accept that I cannot get away. I had this kind of semi-conversation with this white family, maybe white, like this white moms and daughter. Especially in my neighborhood, like the community is very big in my neighborhood. They actually kind of congregate there. So if you go walk outside, you practically just see Indians. I am coming to terms with the fact that, you know, alright, this is not going anywhere. But I think most people in the neighborhood don't particularly like it. I think like it's coming across as very racist right now. It's like everyone's Indian. It's like I don't think you can say that because most of the migrants that come to cities like days around the world, most of them are professionals. And also, as Asian, we can't really say anything. You're not in a big city in the world if you don't see things being run by Asian and by Indian. That's the way it is. You know? It's just the way it is. This is the world now. And we have to accept it. I guess like it's just gonna be boiled down to people are just people. So I'm gonna skip the shopping center for now, just because I think if we go faster to the Opera House before it rains, at least we reach something. At least we reach one destination. And after that, we'll see. Because I don't know how long is my data is going to last. Poor girl. That's traveling. You look really pretty and then you'll be carrying your backpack. My friend used to live down there. When I say my friend, I don't know. How do you define a friend? Okay, don't answer that question. I think a friend is just people that you know, right? I think you have like degrees of friends. Friends are just a casual term that people throw around. I think I like the way Korean uses it, because Korean has this like tier of like, you know, there is, oh, is this someone I know? I think I like that term. Ooh, life's better when you say it back it. And I also need to increase my stamina because I'm already huffing and puffing. Oh, there we go. People you know, acquaintance, yeah. But maybe like she's an acquaintance now, but I think back then she was definitely a friend. Even though it wasn't like a deep friendship, it was just like, you know, people you hang out with, people you kind of see every day almost, but you don't really have like deep conversation. You know, like group friends. You know, like when you were younger, you always hang out in a group, and it's starting raining right now. It's starting to rain. What are we gonna do? We can't walk anymore. It's starting to rain. Okay. Shall we just hang out in McDonald's? Like when shit gets too worse, shall we hang out in McDonald's? That's my solution to everything. It's starting to rain. I'm complaining. This is the court. This is the district court in Australia. No, in New South Wales. Oh, it's raining. able to walk to. We can't. No, it's raining. No. We have to take refuge. I hope it's not hailing. If it hails, we have hails before. It's like, it's this big. It's like people can die being hit by that big. I don't know why Chemist Warehouse will sell perfume. Is it because like perfume is chemical? Alcohol. You buy alcohol. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy vinegar. I need to unrust a few nails. Oh no, my stomach is. Regency, Hyde Park. This is Hyde Park. I think they refurbished that synagogue. So there is a synagogue over there. So one of the oldest Jewish I think. Korean culture. Korean Culture Center. This is how you know K-pop is something that is amazing. When you have a Korean Culture Center. Welcome to Korean culture. 한국 문화원. 한국 문화원. 안녕하세요. The lady just stared at me. I'm so afraid. She just stared at me with this face. I'm like, okay, I'm not going in. I didn't even know it was open. I know you probably hate your job right now because it's 4:30 and you don't want people coming in. Because you're gonna close that door at 5 exactly. Oh, that looks nice. That looks like something like on the arts on Instagram. Like the arts on Instagram that I like these days. I like that. I like it. It's raining. How are we gonna? Also, sometimes next year I need to go and see. Not sometimes next year I need to see the dentist because I think I'm having teeth problem, which is why I'm having headaches. Oh, bullets! I have bullets. Oh, I don't think it's a wise idea now. To go to. I don't think I want to walk. It's raining. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to start the year with being sick. It's like such a bad luck. Just thinking where I can hang. Where's KFC? There used to be a McDonald's, but it's no longer there. raining. And it's 4:30 as well. It's cute. I can do it. I can finish this tree. Because I don't know if I'm gonna stream next week. So I wanna close this ones as nice. Ooh. They sell bands for when you are injured. And basically like all the hair is sticking to my body because it's so humid. Hey, it stopped raining. Has it stopped raining? Okay. I feel like God is playing with me. Here, stop raining. You can go. And then you start walking again and there is no place to cover yourself and then it starts raining again. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? You're like, yay, it's good. And then you keep going and you're like, what? No, why? Tell sugar to get fruct. This is another Starbucks. This is where I used to come to hang out with them. Hi, Park. Okay, we're going to pretend that the rain is not coming. So we're gonna keep on walking. In the back of my mind, I know the rain is gonna catch up with me. And I'm gonna pay the price. Not listening to my thoughts. Pretty Sydney. Cheating. It's like, hi, I exist. Yes, for how long? For your safety. I know that too. I don't want to. Only in Sydney. Don't come inside the park when it's like raining and windy. We don't want you to die from a tree collapsing on you. I love Sydney. I don't know. I feel like I don't think I can leave Sydney. Maybe Sydney has its tentacles inside of me, and I'm like, it's like, I really have plans for 2019. Well, maybe just make sure to keep my mouth shut, get a job. And I think like the more I realize like this year, the more I am into the real world, the less I am into the internet world. It seems like, you know, I can't exist in both worlds. It's like when I am in the real world, the internet world seems to be not real, and then when I'm in the internet world, the real world doesn't seem to be real. I don't know. Seems like there is that very different kind of feelings. Oh no, it rains again. God, why are you playing with me? Don't play with me, God. God, make it stop raining. But I'm pretty happy with whatever happened in 2018. Oh no, it's raining. Okay, plan B. Where am I gonna go? It's raining. The church or shopping center? It's like it's like having to choose between God or the devil, basically. Church is that way, and shopping center that way. Shopping center is probably a lot safer. There's gonna be a lot of people. Oh, children playing. She looks pretty. I was going to go to the opera house, but it's raining, so I need a place to break it. Everyone's already have like the umbrella out. Friend, not food. Kill, work, not animals. Feminist but not vegan. So is this like a feminist movement right now? Vegan. They are overtaking it. So they're doing a protest, I think, right now. Maybe if I don't have my own problems, I'll deal with them. Unfortunately, I do need meat to survive. My body, unfortunately, doesn't allow me. Are you vegan now? I'm afraid we're going to buffer right now. I don't know, Tom.
Sure, that's the best one today.
I need something that is above ground to cover, because if I go underground, the reception is not going to take. Oh no, is everything closed already? Oh, this is not happening. I think I just hate handle everything. You don't really want, you don't really be fed with overbearing everything. My womb is painful. Lesson, maybe next year if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. If that means I have to cancel something, I need to start learning how to cancel shit. That would be maybe my resolution for next year. Learn how to cancel shit and not push yourself too hard. Ooh, I love her bags. I love her bags. The bags is
Way better than LA and New York. Yeah, I mean,
everyone is like evacuating because it's raining.
I need
I would be too late.
I don't know.
People are still working. It's like in Australia, you have the option. Most offices would close from maybe like the weekend before Christmas until the 2nd of January. Normally, I think that if you're generous, there will be like a 2 weeks period break. But there are some offices that still open regardless of Christmas period. And there's people here. Halfway to Opera House? No, we are bailing from the Opera House route because it's raining. And I don't want to be rained on when I'm walking. So we are bailing to Westfield.
Where are you guys? They're just trying to convince you to move.
I hope, tell me if it's buffering, okay? Because usually when I go into Westfield, it tends to buffer. So hopefully it doesn't buffer. We are taking refuge inside. I think I'm pushing myself too hard. Probably don't want to see me.
It might be on.
Bones. I don't know what that is. Because my name is Bonnie. It vibrates. Oh no. I think I'm pushing it too far. My body is saying I need to sit down. Shit just got serious. I thought it was my cousin's in-laws. But wait, what? You need to sit down somewhere. So we are at Pitt Street Mall right now. So this is like, look, there is chandelier. This is basically where people come in and shop. This is the shopping center. The city. Fuck, I need to sit down. Won't it fall? No. It's pretty strong. Pretty sure they considered it. Pretty sure they won't risk the public safety over aesthetic. This is Australia. People are pretty good at dealing with safety things. Oh wait, Chinese. It's not like it's China. Or it's like fuck it. I'm sitting down. Oh god, I'm tired. And I haven't even walked that far. We haven't even walked that far. Oh god. I don't know if I don't know if the rain's going to stop. I can't speak anymore apparently. Should I like stream every day again so I can start speaking? Basically just sitting here. Sorry guys, it's raining and I realized I think I pushed myself a bit too hard and my body is not taking it well. Take a break. Oh. What is everyone's plan for New Year's Eve? What I need? I really need to get my eyebrow trimmed. I really should be at home bending over inside my blanket. First day of period, walking around is not a good match. There's a lot of people, I think, just holidaying, sitting there. Seagull. Oh, I'm so tired. Let me just take a break, guys. I feel like my entertainment instinct has gone away. And I think it's pretty good because like when I was going, hey Chizo, Happy New Year too. Welcome. Because when I was going to interviews this year, everyone was basically like, oh yeah, like commented on my performance on the interview. And I think like I basically put on like a performance of like, you know, like a streamer performance where you keep talking and you're like very bubbly and very talkative, and it's like you basically are trying to entertain, and I feel like that's definitely not the most appropriate way to get into an interview. And I guess like I was just still trying to acclimatize to the whole, going back to the real world, especially after years and years being inside the house and not talking to anyone. So I'm glad like I didn't get any job last year, because if I did, I think it would be based on a falsehood. Maybe like next year when I go and start talking to people again, it'll be a lot more natural, and it will be a lot more, I guess, like closer to my real life personality. Have you tried going at a job? They told you you got a job instantly. What do you mean? Oh, I think it was just because I also was like kind of job shopping. Like I want to see what kind of jobs I want to spend my time in, because like once I get into a job, I really much prefer not to move around. I was about being entertaining at a job interview. Well, I think like I wasn't acclimatizing yet. It was a little razzle dazzle. Yeah, I think like I definitely threw a lot of that like throughout the interviews, which wasn't appropriate. And I think I realized I don't have a lot of interviews throughout my life, because most of them is, I got in because of my qualifications and also my experiences. So it was very, I didn't have to go through. And when you were younger, you don't have to convince a lot of people as well. So there is that as well. Oh, my womb, it's so hurting. No more walking during period. What experience? Life experience. I'm in Sydney. I'm at the shopping center. We were trying to walk to Sydney Opera House, and then suddenly it's starting to rain. And this is my first day of my period, so I'm like in pain as well right now. So I'm taking a break from walking because it's raining. So I'm trying to think like where would be a good place to kind of just hang. Because like if I keep walking to Sydney Opera House, I'm gonna be rained on. And if I get rained on, I'm gonna get sick the next day or something. I don't want to start the day with getting sick. Yeah, first day of my period is really painful. First day is the worst. Second day is the heaviest. Second day is the hassle. But first day usually is the worst because it's the most painful. There's a lot of people. I'm just not showing them. I don't know, am I allowed to show people? I don't think I am. Why would I get timed up? Period is a natural thing, it's not an insult. Oh, I'm also testing out my new deodorant. And it's working. I bought this organic deodorant. So I bought like 2 deodorants. I bought like an organic deodorant that cost me like $9. And then I bought this Rexona deodorant that cost me $1. And I'm not sure which one is more powerful. But I probably need the organic ones just because there's a lot of people. That dude is there. Just because it's filled with too much chemicals. You can smell the deer for me. Are they in a group? Why would I attract muscle men? I realize like I don't enjoy streaming anymore. So I think maybe next year I'm just going to cut it down. Just like if I'm out, I'm gonna do what I intended to do in the first place, which is like just doing more of these. It's like when you're outside or when you are out and about, and maybe less sit down and chat. Like this is not sit down and chat just because it's part of like, you know, walking and going about, I guess. It's the one who goes to the gym 3 times a week. Well, if they look good, it's fine. It's better than having a big belly. I'm just using the prepaid, which is like whenever I wanted to stream, I just buy a $10 prepaid. And so it's not really a big deal. So I think like that's probably next year plan on streaming. Hopefully I don't forget. And let's see. Well, with $10, you get a week to use all your data. A day, you can pay $2 for 1 gigabyte or $4 for 1.5 gigabytes. So that will be enough for me to do about an hour to 2 hours. Maybe if I lower the kilobytes, I can do 3 hours with lower qualities. Like if I do 480p, I can do 3-4 hours, but I'm at 72p, so that would be like maybe 1 hour with 1 gigabyte and 2 hours with 1.5 hours maybe with 1.5 gigabytes with $4, which is enough because I really don't know what to say or what to do more than that after that. And then yeah, so you probably can get like 5 streams for $10 if I'm not lazy. But 2.5, maybe 3 streams if I just do everything in one go, in 1 week. But only when I wanted to do it. My new haircut looks nice. It's not a haircut. I basically just tie my hand at the back. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I'm basically processing pain right now. I'm processing a lot of pain. Oh, I can just do this at home. How long do you like a hair from a guy? I don't know, as long as the guy is good looking. Well, I saw this guy on Instagram, you know, like a kind of Norwegian guy, like the one that with full beard and then hair locks like up until their waist. It's so pretty, like very muscly. And, like I'm usually not attracted to this hyper masculine thing. And armpit is 0. I really don't like armpit hair on myself and on other people in general. Just like no. If I have like a significant other, I'm gonna tell him to shave his armpit. If he likes hugs, he has to shave his armpit. I'll shave mine and he shave his. Real good. When he shaves his face every day, make sure to shave his armpits too. I hope he likes to swim because like if you like to swim, I think like swimming the armpits is part of the culture. So hopefully if he does. Yeah, I think Thor kind of guy is cool. He's cool. I'm trying to think like someone. I only have $5, so I'm just trying to think like what I can spend my money on for $5, and where can I just sit for $5 and not be disturbed? I'm going to go try the food court. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get kicked out or not. I would date Russell Crowe. I wouldn't date Russell Crowe. His personality is pretty shitty. Maybe we should get chips. Bye, Dakar. Have a good one. Have a good New Year tonight. Hopefully you have fun. I will stay dry. You'll get him. Get him, Chisel. Get him. Thanks for hanging out. You're not anything. You know when they make that film, they basically have no script. They basically improvise each one. It's like insane. That's like the state of Hollywood back then. Gladiator is like 20 years ago, right? I remember watching it. Like we used to have like marathon Sunday, or like with like a big days like this, for example, like usually a day before a big public holiday like Boxing Day or Christmas or like New Year's Eve, they used to have marathon movie night, which means you get to pay 2 movies for 3 movies, and it starts at midnight, and then you basically come out like in the morning, like 5 in the morning. And that's one of the movies that I have to watch, which is waste of time and money. You just watch the fight scenes. When you are so lazy to walk around. I'm just hanging around Sydney right now. Not even walking around anymore. Oh, I have lost my purpose. Communication. I want to watch The Favorite. The Favorite starring Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz, and Olivia. I feel you, people. I feel you. They're sleeping on the couch. I'm like, I feel you. I feel you. I need to kind of take stock of what I've been eating lately. realized this year, if I want anything to happen, I should not tell anyone. The more I tell people, the less it will happen. I don't know. The people basically just wish me that luck. I like this Sydney. I'm taking shots of myself. Isn't this pretty? Welcome to Sydney. Someone took a screenshot. I did. I took a screenshot. I'm not embarrassed. I took a screenshot. Oh, there's McDonald's. Can I just hang at McDonald's? Then I'll go home. Apparently, my capacity for walking is not that big. The tram is not done yet. I think they will get done into 2020. Maybe 2021. One of those. This is my favorite building in the whole entire Sydney. Welcome to my favorite building in the whole entire Sydney. So pretty. Look at that. It's so pretty. I was thinking, oh, McDonald's. We just passed McDonald's. This is a very Instagram friendly place. You basically come here to get an Instagram shot. It's your time. I love how everyone is on their phones. So pretty. When you grow up in a big city, you learn one thing very quickly from when you were a kid. How to ignore and how to not make eye contact with people that can bring you trouble. Am I getting ice cream today? No, why would I be getting ice cream today? Oh, we started out at Starbucks. We started out the stream at Starbucks, so I already had my coffee before we started the stream. spent 1 gigabyte, so I have about another giga left. And it's going to rain. Me too! Me too! I was like, what the fuck is staring at me? And I realized like, oh, it's a poster. And I was so like shocked people too. I was like, what the heck? Totally, me too. So it's 1 hour and 7 minutes. So I think we have about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes until. So I'm gonna use like $4 today because I'm already out and about anyway, and I'm not going to leave the house anytime soon. So might as well.
Remember when they crashed out like it was a train station? We just like it. Remember when we were on this thinking to crash out? Was he allowed?
So we are still gonna go to the rocks. So we're gonna hopefully reach
Was he allowed to time where he was?
Sydney Opera House mission resuming, because it seems like it stops raining for a little bit. Nope, it's still continuing to rain. We are persisting. We are persisting. Everyone's like stopping and starting. I feel like that's what I learned. London in Canada, you mean? I think like every city, Commonwealth city, is probably gonna look a bit familiar. Because basically you're being colonized by England up until a certain point. Oh, the big one's still there. The big Christmas. Everyone's still taking pictures in front of it. Oh no, it's raining again. Oh, it's raining again. I'm gonna keep going. Not persisting. Yeah. What am I gonna do in? I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I think everything's gonna be closed because it's like 5 o'clock already. So I think everyone is starting to walk to Sydney Opera House for tonight's fireworks. But it's gonna be raining. Will there be any coverage? There's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be wet. If they don't. Oh, looks so pretty. Oh, what is that? Pelicans and penguins and birds are very trendy. This year. I wish I can follow the trends. My life would be so easy. Not easy, but I guess like easier. Telephone exchange. I'm afraid that's gonna fall. This big coin right there. Is it going to fall? Jamie Oliver. I've never been to Jamie Oliver's. That's Jamie Oliver's restaurant. I've never been there. I realized like I actually started streaming because I needed the income, and then after I started streaming, I'm like, I don't think the income is worth the amount of mental burden that you have to carry when you stream. I'm like, yeah, this is not worth it. Sustained me. What year was that? 2017, definitely sustained me a lot. Oh, everyone's starting to walk. Start to walk. Everyone's heading towards the Sydney Opera House. I think everyone's oh, that is so soon. I think I realized that my personality is way too serious for streaming. I think like people who streams needs to be like have the personality that is so relaxed, that don't take anything personally, don't get angry about anything. I don't have that personality. I realize like I'm way too serious about shits. I'm like, shit. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna tolerate jokes. Like, I think it's because like it's just different demographics. Because you know what's funny for people on Twitch is definitely not funny for me. So I'm like, I don't think there's anything wrong with anyone. So I'm like, oh, maybe it's just not the right market. You have to find the right market, right? Because otherwise you are going to be spending too much time without actual enough return. I will still stream. It was just going to be a lot stricter. That's a volunteer. Ooh, that building. Sydney is basically, we are not going to be able to see the sky in Sydney, I swear, because it's just going to be covered by buildings. Yeah, the roads are blocked. Yeah, of course, because it's the New Year celebration is going to happen. It's going to be blocked.
Should have.
So I think I have about half an hour to go. Catch a big event. I don't understand. I don't know what he's saying. Then you shut down the stream. Well, it depends actually. I'm not going to indulge in hypothetical situation that is not useful like this one. We'll deal with it when we come across it. I feel like my brain energy is better used to run hypothetical scenarios about things that are actually relevant to my life, in my opinion. But of course, you are definitely fully welcome to explore hypothetical ideas that doesn't have anything to do with your life. So weird, like going into the touristy area. Suddenly feel like you are living in a different place. Oh, I remember none of you are K-pop people. What's the point? I realized like the first time I started streaming in Africa TV was because like we all like Korean pop, like we all like Korean stuff and stuff. So it was easy to kind of just stream because people knows what I'm talking about. Now I realize like I'm just doing streaming because out of habit. I feel like now I'm regretting my decision to stream. Anyway, so we are almost there, people. We are almost there. Look at that. That is it. Let's fake it. Let's fake it one more time for 2018. That is the Harbour Bridge, and everyone's. I think it's gonna be buffering. And we're almost there, so we are going to see. I think it's gonna buffer purely because there are gonna be a lot of people who's using internet. So let's see. Toilets and info. There is a thing that says toilets and info. Ooh, everyone's already gathered. Yes, there's also wow. So where do we go in? Everything is being closed. Hold on. How do we access it? Oh, we access it over there.
There's not.
have to go around the corner? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Going around the corner. I think they're trying to. Oh, yeah, it's raining. Let's get under the bridge. Oh no, it's raining. No, it's raining. It's weird because like I don't think the crowd is actually longer. Actually, like a lot this year. But then again, it's only 5:30 right now. If you want to buy me a coffee, Chisel, you can go and buy coffee at the link below. There is a coffee link. Yeah, you can donate and all that. Buy me some coffee, Chisel. But it won't show on the notification. It won't triggered. One coffee is $3. So you can buy me 10 coffees for $30. The link is down below. Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, your paper.
Oh, it's raining. It's pouring. Hold on. Wow. Okay. Oh no. What? How am I gonna go to? Oh no. And it's raining too. Where is my coffee, Chisel? You said that you want to buy me coffee. Where's my coffee? Oh, it's raining. It's actually raining. I can't. I come back. This is a pain. What do you get? It's raining. Oh, Chisel is only talking, not a doing person. Just a talking bullshit man. It's raining. Oh, I'm thinking whether I should get my. Oh, it's full blown raining. I can't access North America. Welcome. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a little bit. We are currently in Sydney. I'm trying to sort out the situation right now. How am I going to capture at least a little bit of the Opera House? I don't understand, but like, how do I get to the station? Is the station's gonna shut down? It's raining. Oh my god, look at that sea of people already. This is definitely a bad mistake. Toilet. Oh my god, it smells like pee. Oh, it's raining. I just wanna. I have my umbrellas. Wow, you have to go all the way back. How are you doing this? Circular quay transport closed at 4 p.m. No access to circular quay public wharves after 5 p.m. Oh, how am I gonna get home? I'm gonna get stuck here. I can't get stuck here. I think I'm gonna get stuck here. Oh, it's raining. It's full on raining.
No worries.
Information only, no tickets. What does it mean? Do you need tickets?
That's on the other side in the upper house. Just go down here. Just see if there might be another.
There's several stores.
And they may be able to right. Just go down. Must be a way
I have no idea what's happening. Oh, it's raining. At least I want to have like a little bit of like the opera house shot. Because I just want to get it in the stream to at least end it or something. It's like raining, but it's like with sun out. Ooh, nice palette. I usually come here and it's because like it's not a special event usually, so it's not confusing, but today is a special event, so everything is confusing because I don't know where to get in, where to get out, what to do, and everyone seems to be lost as well. Oh, this rain is annoying. People are putting so much effort. How do you get out? Wow.
Okay, so
This traffic is definitely the very, very heavily. Okay, we got a shot, we can go home now. Be like, look at that crowd. Holy fucking hell. And it's only like 5:30. 5:37 or something. This is not worth it. No fireworks is worth it. Holy moly. Oh my god. These fireworks gonna happen up on the sky from there because that's a Sydney Harbour Bridge. So the fireworks gonna come up from that side. So where are the exits? I don't even want to stay here. We're just gonna get a shot of. Wow. It's raining as well. It's always raining actually during New Year's Eve for some reason. So I need to find out how to get out. I'm not able to survive here. No. I don't even want to. This is just okay. Guys, we got the shot of Sikla Key, so I'm just going to go. I am not wanting to be here. This is just too insane. Oh, I feel pity for people who actually put on makeup. That'll be a bad situation. Oh, it's closed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see why they closed this. It's because they're probably gonna charge a lot of money for that. Wow, there is a queue. How do you get out? I am gonna fucking get out. It's not fucking worth it. I'm not doing this. So, take another look, guys. This is it. Now I just want to get out. I know we just got here, but not regretting anything. Not the best way to see the fireworks. There's a lot of food though. I think that's good. I think like a few years ago there's not a lot of food around. So I think this is pretty good. Chips on a stick. How do you get out? You can get in, but you can't get out. That's basically the case, I think. A hot dog would be nice. You're not even allowed on the Circle Key station, let alone the bridge. It's raining, isn't it? Oh, I just want to get out. We are getting out. Okay, people, if you want to see the bridge or opera house, whatever, that's it. Sorry, it's just too crowded. I didn't expect it. I thought it was only like 5 o'clock. There is no need for, crowd yet. But I was wrong. I was fully wrong.
Full bridge is down there.
The bridge. But
And the opera house is over there.
Yeah.
But they happen at the same time.
Or you can go straight down the road. That's 60 roads. You can watch.
Oh God. I'm trying to find out how to leave this place. I feel like she's like, I feel like crying, yeah. Yeah, me too. I feel like crying too. Irish probably. I feel like crying too. There's too many people. Ooh, Dali. Dali. Oh. All the officers are basically Indians. Oh, that's it. I'm leaving. Welcome.
The most precinct and uniquely vetted foot areas are alcohol and glass restricted. This area is reaching capacity. Bag searches are a condition of entry to this area, and random searches may be conducted by security or police on site. There is space available at Dawes Point Park and Campbell's Cove. Your cooperation is sought to help keep this area clean and comfortable for all spectators.
No one's cleaning anything tomorrow. Everyone's like, we are not cleaning your shit. Because I think most people are tourists, so they come in, they fly in, and then they just leave. So maybe that's why, like, they're being extremely strict compared to last year, or compared to like years previously. But yeah, if you are just going in to see a little bit of the Sydney Opera House, that's it. Now I'm just gonna try to find how to get out from this maze. It's a bit confusing. Hopefully I can get out. This is a good beer house. I'm just going to trying to go home. Legacy. It's raining. Or like a place to sit down for a little bit. Ooh. Fancy. Fancy. I'm tired. Very, very tired. I think this is a good age to learn how to drive, because I think walking is no longer cutting it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Is it still open? Oh good. I thought this was closed. Oh, it's raining so hard. Oh no, it's raining really hard. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna die. I feel like death. I think you still can have access to the bridge actually, because that's a bridge. Because that's a bridge access. Oh no, I got water. So that's the access to the bridge. That's the access point.
Probably worried sick.
Oh.
You know what I'll be doing again? Walk on your snatch it, go.
It's so humid. It's too humid. It's way too humid. If I ever still on church next year, I will not leave the house on New Year's Eve and scream. I'll probably celebrate it if I got new friends, but will not bring my stream at all. So hectic. Oh, peace, peace. There's no people. Oh my god. Peace restored. There's a little bit of wind. I feel calmer. Can I get out? Yes, I can. It was so difficult to leave that area. No firework is worth dying for at all. I'm glad I actually visited there this time around, because like if by any stretch of the imaginations that I think it would be a good idea to come down here to enjoy the fireworks, I have this footage to remind me that it definitely isn't. Introverted in me is being tasted. I think like parties are definitely for people, extroverts. Definitely. Definitely not for people like me. They're freaked out. Going to stay on the thing. I thought like there was not a lot of people yet because it's only 5:30. I was completely wrong. Yeah, it is windy and it's raining. Okay, my left is I like how like they can be like thousands of people on the other end. Then a few blocks down, there is no one here anymore at all. I think that's what's weird about places. Like, you can think a place is really crowded, but it's not really. It's just like this extremely specific place that is very crowded. Maybe it's like that too with people. It's like maybe you think someone's like really annoying and bitchy, but maybe it's just like with you they're annoying and bitchy, like very specific. Like that personality trait is being triggered by you. Maybe with other people they're very nice, very open, very talkative. I mean that also makes sense. I want that wall, that green wall at the back. Looks like a good wall. I'll be one of those mothers that is old, that their kids are just like 12. Because if I have my kids at 38, they'll be 12 when I'm 50. So you'll be like, what? Okay, we are back at the CBD. I'm just saying. I've been noticing that all the new apartments have that shape of buildings. It's like they're no longer corners at the end. Most of them are just like round, and it's weird. I'm gonna go back to town hall, grab a few supplies, and end the stream.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get kimchi. The path physical key is closed.
Massive walk into the harbor.
I should have listened to the volunteer before.
To where's it?
I'm afraid using public toilets. It's like so afraid that you're doing your pee and then suddenly it opens because it malfunctions. So it's like what happens like when you're peeing and then it opens, or like worse when you're like pooping and it just opens. So weird. Note to self, don't come to the city when it's New Year's Eve. Bad, bad.
Cherry.
Is the door order? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I guess like it has a lock function, and the lock function has to work. Otherwise, there's gonna be a lot of people being caught like pooping or peeing in public. Not the prettiest sight. It's so wet in Sydney right now. It's crazy. Trying to get my umbrella inside my bag with one hand. Will not do this again. Remind myself.
Just so sexy.
Ooh, I like that green. I get really annoyed when it's humid and hot and crowded. And I think the cool combinations of the three. Just like, no. No. Crazy. They don't get paid, these people. That's insane. I guess Sydney still have, but then again, it probably goes into their resume. I want to make my wall at home to look like this, or at least like more green. I want it to be covered by green. Green. Uber has gotten so expensive that I think it'd be a waste of time to actually get an Uber. Oh, I like how like basically you've got this. Basically, you got toilets everywhere in the city. Only on New Year's Eve. Toilets for grabs. Everywhere you can pee, you will pee. Because people are basically drinking beers. So I think they have to pee somewhere, right? Like the vines, yes, correct. I don't know what it's called.
Hey mate, I have this dark
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. Bye, Tom. Have a good New Year's Eve. Happy New Year. Bye, everyone. I know there's only one person here, but bye. Bye. Have a good one. I'll see you guys next year.